After attending a general educational school, adolescents can go onto a vocational school. At the vocational school, they can learn a profession or work towards school-leaving qualifications. For example, attending a beruflicher Gymnasium leads to the Allgemeine Hochschulreife, General University Entrance Qualification. This allows entry to a university or to professional training. There are a total of 6 types of vocational school in Baden-Württemberg. At 4 of these, an occupational qualification, Berufsabschluss, can be obtained. These types are the Berufsschule, Berufskolleg, Berufsfachschule, and Fachschule. And 2 other types allow adolescents to prepare for vocational training or a course of study. These are the Berufsoberschule and the Berufliches Gymnasium. In addition, it's possible to take preparatory classes for obtaining the Hauptschulabschluss. These preparatory classes include the study of German. This is helpful for young people who still only speak a little of the language. Let's look again at the schools that finish with an occupational qualification. Students must choose a different school depending on their choice of career or profession. Marianne, for example, wishes to become a joiner. This requires a dual curriculum that combines theory and practice. For the theoretical component, Marianne will go to a Berufsschule. She'll learn the practical part in a joinery business. Training to become a joiner lasts 3 years and can be accessed with any school-leaving qualification. It's also possible to attend a Berufsfachschule with any school-leaving qualification. Raoul attends one of these schools for his training as a geriatric nurse. Unlike Mariam, he spends most of his time at the school. Only occasionally does he take practical training in a care home. Since Raoul is catching up with the Mittlerer Bildungsabschluss, intermediate school-leaving qualification, his training lasts 3 years. Begum is training to be a technician. Once she finishes at the Werkrealschule, she'll go on to a Berufskolleg. Most of her training takes place at the school. She adds to this by taking practical training. In addition to her occupational qualification, at the Berufskolleg, Begum can also work towards the Fachhochschulreife. Nawid has decided to train to be an educator. He also attends the Berufskolleg, though only for 1 year. Once he qualifies in social pedagogy, he'll move to the Fachschule. He'll study there for 2 years. In the following year, he'll serve an internship in a kindergarten. On completing his training, Nawid will gain the title Bachelor Professional. Now, Mariam, Raoul, Begum and Nawid all have an occupational qualification. This need not be the end of their vocational training, however. After working for several years as a geriatric nurse, for example, Raoul may decide that he'd like to study further. He could go to a Berufsoberschule and work towards the Abitur. And, like everywhere in the educational system in Baden-Württemberg, it's always possible to change direction.